Hi Tar Heels. Welcome to the first day of classes for fall 2020 at Carolina. We're glad to have you back, and I hope you're ready to take on the challenges this year will bring. Since March, faculty and staff have been working tirelessly to prepare for this moment. Hi Tar Heels. Today's the first day of all remote learning for our undergraduates.
UNC becoming the first university to reverse course after reopening.
1 week. These kids could not go 1 week. Do you think at the board meeting or whatever fucking meeting these adults that decided for these kids to come back to campus, we're like, all right, we're going to socially distance, spread out the classes, okay? Spread out the seats in all the classes, okay? We got to wear masks on campus. If we follow everything, we should be all good to go. What if they have a slip and slide? What? They're not gonna have a slip and slide.
Just take a look at these students on a slip and slide playing.
Nobody accounted for a slip and slide. Hey man, global pandemic going on. We're really lucky to be back this semester. I know, man, it's awesome. This shit sucked. It's great to see you guys. Hey, slip and slide, yeah!
Hey Tar Heels, I'm Lizzie and I'm the Carolina Social Influencer. Today I'm gonna walk you guys through what campus is gonna look like this fall.
Y'all really thought
When activities begin to happen off campus and then bring some of that back into the residence halls, that's where we began to see the positive cases.
No way, Kevin. How long have you been in the academic sphere? How long have you been involved with colleges? Hey, Kev, you think they might come back and start partying if we allow them, even if like a lot of the stuff is online? Nah, we should be good. You sure? You sure the 19 and 20-year-olds are not going to party? You sure? You could pay someone to stand next to every single student at the university and every 30 seconds spritz them with hand sanitizer, okay? I don't care if you even do that. It's not gonna matter when these kids go home and they start fucking partying, because they're not gonna listen to this shit when they go home on their own, and they're gonna do whatever they want. Come on, Kev. Come on. Let's check in with some other schools, though. How else are these other schools handling the pandemic?
Tonight, Notre Dame going virtual for at least 2 weeks after 19% of students tested were positive for COVID-19.
19%. In March, when things shut down, we had no idea what was going on. In most cases, if someone at the university was infected, it would be less than 1% of the university was infected with the virus. 19% at Notre Dame. And they were still like, you know what? Let's try it. No, let's try it. What? 19%. I don't care if it's not even an infectious disease. What if 19% of the university had cancer? They'd probably be like, what the hell's going on? Why does 20% of the goddamn university have cancer? When these colleges were shut down in the first place, how many cases were there? Okay, we don't know. We didn't even have any testing back in March. Most cases, I would probably say around anywhere from 0 to 0. There weren't any cases here. It was just like, oh shit, this is coming to America. Let's shut these universities down, because let's not have all these kids from around the country and potentially around the world coming back after spring break and just hanging out and spreading a deadly virus. And everybody was like, yep, that sounds like a good idea. Pack it up. We're going online for a little bit. Let's stay safe. And now, because these universities need the bag, they need that juicy, that fat, that thicky student housing check. Doesn't it pay for so much? Ooh, how many professors' paychecks do those expensive ass dorm rooms pay for, huh? They need that money. So now they're like, look, we're coming back. We need the bag. We're coming back. Things are unsafe. We're going to be socially distanced, but you're coming back. Come here.
Junior Eric Groves says the university should never have allowed students to come back.
I feel like it's just kind of inevitable at like any college campus right now, just because you have like all these people coming together after being away for so long.
Obviously, what the sorority students or women did was irresponsible, but the blame should not be pointed directly at them. It really is on the hands of the administration, who decided that bringing all these students back was a good idea.
All the students know, okay? These kids aren't idiots. Like I said, it's all about money. They went back because they were like, yo, we need to pay these bills. Let's see if they could do it. And all the students are like, yeah, of course we fucked it up. Of course we started partying. What did you think would happen if you brought us all back? Okay? They knew.
if you think your school is handling COVID poorly, UGA said that if you want to have sex, wear a mask and hit it from behind. So
Okay, this is real. This is not a joke. The University of Georgia really said, here, let's go through these together. You are your safest sex partner. Practice solo sex or limit the number of sexual partners you have. If you're not familiar with large university PR nonsense, allow me to translate, okay? So this one basically says, hey, just jerk off. Can you just jerk off for us for a bit? Just a little you know, hang out with yourself a little and just by yourself, all right? Sound good? Okay. Could you just, what do we got next? Wash your hands and objects with warm water. 20 seconds before and after sexual activity. Look, if you gotta have the big fucking dildo, if you gotta have it, just use warm water, okay? No lukewarm water. Make that shit boiling hot, okay? Scrub that shit down. Then you'll be safe, okay? Please do that. The virus has been found in the semen and feces of people with COVID-19. We do not know if COVID-19 can be spread through the vaginal or anal sex. But hey, let's find out. You know, here at the University of Georgia, we're a research institute. Let's start doing some research, huh, kids? Consider wearing a face mask during sex. Heavy breathing and panting can further spread the virus. And wearing a mask can reduce the risk. What? Avoid kissing and be creative with sexual positions that reduce close face-to-face contact. Flip that shit over. I'm about to get you bent. These dudes got an excuse now. Babe, sorry, I gotta hit it from the back. Get that shit. What? This was actually put on a university health website. They said, hey, we want to see you back, so you better hit it from the back. You won't believe this for a second. You know what their mascot is? Do you know what the University of Georgia's mascot is? Take a guess. Take a wild guess.
Next thing, the dog was asked to be Georgia's mascot.
Just like our dogs. Hit it doggy this semester. We know you love cheering on our dogs. Well, how about you get those cheeks clapping this semester? And stay safe out there, students. Good to see you, class of 2021. Can you imagine how many fucking dudes are going to be like, hey, they told us to get creative this semester. How about we put our minds together? Baby girl, they said we should get creative this semester. How about you and me dangle from the ceiling and get doggy? Go dogs! I'm taking the coronavirus seriously. Got my mask right here. Wear it everywhere I go when I go outside nowadays. However, I know that if I was going back to school this semester, it would be business as usual. The thing is, the majority of these kids probably take the virus seriously. And when they're home right now with their parents and they go to the grocery store, they're going to have their mask on. They're going to put things on their story about taking the virus seriously. And they might even be huge advocates for the virus. But you get them back in these universities, and all of a sudden they're back in the realities that they know and what they're comfortable in. Of course they're going to start partying. Of course they're going to be going out. Of course they're going to have slip and slides on the front lawn, okay? These universities are going back because they need that money, okay? They got to pay bills. Professors got to get paid. The lights got to stay on. And they need these kids back in these student housing complexes because they need that fat student housing check, okay? I luckily graduated. I don't have to deal with any of this. But if I was in any of these kids' shoes, my biggest piece of advice and what I really think kids should do is just take a semester off, okay? The reality and the college experience that you want is not there right now. Even if you go ahead and even if your school is successful with some type of hybrid online/in-person program this semester, how is that going to be fun? Anytime you want to do anything with your friends, you're going to feel guilty, you're going to feel shamed for even trying to attempt to go to any type of gathering or anything. How is that fun for anyone? Take a semester off, get a job, make a little money, and then you'll have money be able to pay for upcoming semesters that are normal, okay? Don't let these universities bend you over because they need constant income, okay? Be smart. This shit's a fucking scam. Just hang out for a sec. Don't go to these strange hybrid university programs where they know that these kids should not be coming back to campus because, of course, these fucking young kids are going to party. Okay? Just wait. That's my little 2 cents on the issue. Go Dogs!
Welcome to the University of Georgia. We are excited that you have made the decision to continue your education here at UGA.